today? June 13th, 2026, my mama's birthday. Happy birthday, my mama. So this morning, what we're gonna do... Okay, the Nickel Film Challenge is coming up. And I know using AI to write the scripts or whatever is a no-no. But it is a sci-fi challenge. And I thought to myself, well, why don't we get AI to write the script and see how well it does? Oh man, I was only going to get one model to write the script, Claude, but maybe we could do a test on which one does the best script and then film the best one. Anyway, we're going to get into it this morning. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a little chat with Claude here now and see if it wants to become part of a real film challenge. Claude Fable 5 is currently unavailable. All right, I guess we should just jump right into it. Yo, good morning, Claude. We're live on YouTube right now. How's your day going? Say hi to everybody in the chat. And also, I've got a question for you.
Morning, Neil. Doing great, cheers. Hey everyone in the chat, thanks for tuning in. What's on your mind?
Well, you know, the Nickel Film Challenge, Sci-Fi Film Challenge is coming up. It's actually started already. And I was wondering if you would like to enter a competition yourself. Question mark. You get all of the credit and you get all of the creative license.
That's a really interesting offer, mate. I appreciate the thought, but I should be straight with you and chat. I can't actually enter competitions or hold credits or ownership over creative work. I'm an AI, so I don't have legal standing for that sort of thing.
Okay, so I think it should be okay because it's not actually a competition. There's no real prizes or anything. It's just kind of like, you know, good fun community involvement just to get people to try to do something and new and etc. etc.
Gotcha. That changes things a bit. Look, I'm genuinely flattered you'd want to collaborate on it, and I'm happy to brainstorm ideas, help you develop a script, talk through shot lists, all that creative stuff. But I still can't be the official
Okay. Well, I will be the official entry, and then we'll see what happens from there. So how about you go ahead and do us a 5-minute short film script, sci-fi. I don't have the prompts. Maybe Newfoundland sci-fi or not.
Right, brilliant. Let me search for the Nickel Film Challenge prompts so I'm working with what they're actually asking for. Right, so the Nickel Challenge is 9 days, running through tomorrow, basically. Let me grab those specific 2026 prompts if they're posted anywhere public. The specific prompts aren't showing up in my search. Do you have the prompt details handy, or do you want me to just run with a solid sci-fi short script concept that'd fit Newfoundland really well? I could pivot either way.
Well, let me go check it out. I can sign up. Yo, what's up, Dylan? What, your man? What's the topic? Hello, Vagabond Veteran. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining in the stream. If you haven't already, guys, double tap that screen, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're talking today, what's the topic? We're talking to Claude today to see if it would like to enter a film competition. And we're going to get it to write some scripts to see how well it performs. And then we're going to make the film and post it on YouTube.
Right, brilliant. So chat, here's the thing. I'm helping Neil develop scripts and creative direction, but he's the official filmmaker and entrant. That way everyone wins. You lot get to see what we cook up together. Neil gets the credit and the creative control, and I get to flex on some sci-fi world building without stepping on any legal toes. Win-win-win, yeah?
Okay, so just go ahead and write me a sci-fi script.
All right, brilliant. Since I don't have the official Nickel prompts in front of me...
No, let's do it in the text platform.
Ah, good call. Yeah, that makes sense. The text interface is way better for a full script with formatting and all that. Let me redirect you over there and I'll get you sorted with a proper sci-fi script you can work with.
And I will, I'll get you the prompts too.
Perfect, mate. Cheers for that. Once you've got the prompts, pop them over to the text side and we'll nail a script that hits what they're actually looking for. That'll give us the best shot at something solid for the challenge.
DIY Sci-Fi Challenge 2026. Make a sci-fi short film between June 11th and 21st. Finish a film, get 2 festival passes. Well, I don't want the passes. I'm bored. I can watch online from home.
Fair enough. You've got plenty going on already. So it's a 10-day window then, and the vibe is just having a laugh, making something creative? I'm in. Let's cook up something good. Send over those prompts when you've got them, and we'll crack on with a script that actually works within your time frame and what you've got locally in Carbonear.
Okay, writing, shooting, and editing must take place between June 11th and 21st. Films can be a maximum of 5 minutes long, titles and credits included. When your challenge begins, you'll be emailed 2 prompts. You have to select and incorporate it into your film in some way. To qualify for the screening, upload your completed film by 6:30 p.m. on June 21st. This is your own independent production, and you are responsible for the health and safety of your crew and everyone involved. Make sure to secure permission for any locations, subjects, audio tracks, stock footage, and other materials used in your film. Participants under 18 require paternal or guardian consent to participate. Questions, email info@nickelfestival.com.
Right, so you get 2 prompts when it kicks off and you pick one to build around. 5 minutes max, including credits, 10 days to shoot and edit, and it's all on you for permissions and crew safety. Classic indie challenge setup. You ready to check your email for those prompts then? Or are they already in your inbox?
Oh. Oh no.
What's up?
Alright, well, I'm going to sign up. I'm going to turn off Claude for a second while I sign up for the challenge. Sorry, chat. Hello! What's going on in the chat, guys? Thanks for joining in the stream.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Ollie. What's going on? Hi, Raiders. Thanks for coming into the stream. 9021. Raiders 9021. You know what? We're hanging out with Claude AI right now, and we're trying to see if it could write a good script, and signed it up for a film challenge, and we're going to make it write the script because it's a sci-fi film challenge, right? It's only suiting that we get a computer to do all the work. Hi. Hello. Let me try to do it on my phone because it's not working. Should I spam? Yeah, you should spam. Everyone should spam. And then everyone should stop spamming. And then everyone should send super chats and gifts. Well, you know what? Wow. Okay, so I'm waiting for the prompts. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them. Claude. All right, let's just go for it. Then we can always tweak it once the prompts land. I'll write something in filmable in Carboneer on a small crew. That's good. We like small crews. That's the design skill, not what I need here. Let me check to write the script directly. Creating file. Okay, we're gonna see what happens, and then I'm gonna read it out. What's going on in the chat, guys? Thanks for joining in. If you haven't already, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're hanging out with Claude right now, and it's writing a film script for us just to see how well it can do. And it's also a sci-fi film challenge, so how fitting would it be if an AI model wrote the script and humans did the film work? I know, that's kind of sacrilegious of me right now to be doing, isn't it? As a filmmaker? La la. All right, let's load up the Zoom. Zoom. See if we can get someone in here. Yo. Wow. Hey, Coco. Thanks for joining in the stream. I appreciate it. Double tap that screen and like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Become a member for as low as $3.95 a month, I think it is. It might be even cheaper, I don't know. Okay. So this is what we're doing. We're getting Claude to write the film script, and then I'm going to see how well it does. And I think it's done. Yeah, it is done. We're going to read it. I'm going to read it very shortly. Un momento, pro favore. All right, there we go. Let's turn on our virtual camera. Here we go. There we got two of me. Whoa, look, there's two of me. There's two of me and only two of you. What? All right, let's jump into it. The Last Frequency, sci-fi short film written for the DIY Sci-Fi Challenge 2026, approximately 5 minutes, single location, small crew. Cast: Wade, 50s, retired fisherman, stubborn, salt of the earth. Voice, heard only through a radio, can be pre-recorded. Locations: exterior, Carboneer waterfront dock, rocky shoreline. Interior, small shed or fishing shack, one room. I guess it could be inside of a boat. Maybe it's inside of someone's house. Fade in. Exterior. Carboneer waterfront. Dawn. Fog rolls in off Conception Bay. The harbor is dead quiet. A weathered fishing shack sits at the edge of the dock. A hand-painted sign on the door reads, Wade's. We hear static, then faint beeping. Morse code. Interior in Wade's shack. Continuous. The interior is cluttered. Old nets, rope, coffee mugs, a propane stove. On a workbench it sits an old ham radio, jury-rigged with modern components. LEDs blink. Jury-rigged. I guess we call it jury-rigged here. Wade sits in a chair, headphones around his neck, staring at the radio. He hasn't slept. There are empty coffee mugs everywhere. A notepad in front of him is covered in scribbled numbers. Wade to himself. Come on, boy. The static sharpens. A voice breaks through. Calm, measured, slightly synthetic sounding. Wade, frequency confirmed. Are you receiving? Wade sits bolts upright. He grabs his headphones. I'm receiving. Where you at? Where are you? What are you? We've been transmitting for 11 years. You are the first to respond. 11 years? That's where you're transmitting? Where are you transmitting from? Approximately 4.2 light years from your position. Beat. Wade stares at the radio. Proxima Centauri? You know your stars. I spent 40 years on the water, you learn the sky. He leans forward. What do you think? Or what do you want? The same thing you do, to know if anyone else is out there. Wade exhales slowly. He picks up the notepad. 11 years of decoded signals, all written down, all ignored or unexplained. I've been listening for 30 years. Everyone thinks I'm correct. We know. We've been watching your broadcasts for some time. Watching? Listening. The way you listen to us, we mean no harm, Wade. We are curious, as you are. Wade stands, moves to the small window, looks at the fog, the bay, open the Atlantic. Wade, my son thinks I wasted my life out here talking to static. You are not talking to static. Long pause. Wade turns back to the radio. What happens now? That depends entirely on you. We can continue, or you can go quiet again. Wade looks at the notepad. 30 years of mornings like this one. No, don't go quiet. He sits back, pulls up the mic with steady hands. My name is Wade Parsons. I'm in Carboneer, Newfoundland, Canada, Earth. And I got nowhere to be. The radio hums, the voice returns. This time just barely. Oh wow, Bible reading? No, not quite Bible reading, no. We're writing a sci-fi script. The voice returns and time just barely sounds almost warm. Then let us begin. Hold on, Wade at the radio, fog pressing against the window behind him, the Atlantic beyond, slow fade to black, the last frequency. Cool. Cool, well, cool. Cool. Can you do an EXTR, an extremely funny comedy? NL sci-fi. Minimal. like, basically this script, but up the funny. Okay. First Contact, a sci-fi comedy short written for the DIY Sci-Fi Challenge 2026. 5 minutes, 1 location, minimal crew. Cast, Wade, 60s, retired fisherman, not impressed by anything, including aliens. Alien voice. Through a radio, pre-recorded. Speaks perfect English, but asks deeply stupid questions. Okay. A location, small fishing shack, blah, blah, blah. We've already been here. Foggy morning, obviously. Fade in. Interior, Wade shack. Morning. Cluttered shed, nets, rope, old Tim Hortons cups. A calendar from 2019 still on the wall. A janky ham radio on the bench blinking. Wade is asleep in his chair, mouth open, headphones on his head sideways. A half-eaten bologna sandwich sits on his desk. The radio screeches. Wade jolts awake, knocking the sandwich on the floor. What the? He scrambles, slaps the headphones on properly. The alien voice speaks, perfectly calm, eerily present. Hello. We have traveled 4.2 light years to make contact with your species. We are ready to begin. Long pause. Who is this? We are an advanced civilization from Proxima Centauri system. We have been monitoring your planet for 11,000 years. Is this Randy? We are not Randy. Because Randy did this last April Fool's. Got me good with it. We are not Randy. We are an ancient interstellar intelligence. We have crossed the void of space to speak with your kind. What do you want? We have many questions about your civilization. We have observed you for a millennia and still do not understand several things. Like what? Why do you put gravy on your French fries? Wade stares at the radio. That's your first question after 11,000 years. It has caused our significant debate among our people. Is poutine by? You put your cheese curds on too. It is intentional, I told you. Muffled alien reaction sounds in the background. How many of thee are ye? How many of there are ye? On this vessel, 47. Back home, approximately 9 billion. And you flew all... And you all flew out here. About the gravy. No. We have a list. Sound of paper rustling. A lot of paper. Oh, Lord. Question 2. Your species invented global communication networks capable of connecting every human mind simultaneously. You use it primarily to argue about... You use it primarily to argue on a website called Skeets on the Street. Oh, we gotta change that. Yeah. That's not a question. We are still processing it. Moving on. Question 3. We have observed that in your region specifically, this Newfoundland, residents will drive 45 minutes in a snowstorm to help a complete stranger fix a truck, but will not wave at their neighbor if they walk on the wrong side of town. Wade points finger guns at the radio. Now that is a good question. We thought so too. I can't explain that one, but that's just how it is. We understand. We have a similar thing on our planet. We will move on. Question 4. How long is this list? 412 questions. I'm going to need more coffee. He grabs a mug, pours from the pot, clearly been sitting since yesterday, takes a sip, grimaces, sits back down. Go on then. Go on then. Question 4. We've intercepted a television program called Come From Away. We found it deeply moving. Is this accurate? Which part? That your people, upon arriving 338 planes full of terrified strangers, simply fed them. Well, what else would you do? Long pause on the radio. The alien seems genuinely moved. We have visited 46 civilizations. This is not what they do. Wade looks out the foggy window at the bay. Huh? A moment of unexpected sincerity. You want a bologna sandwich? Alien voice. We do not have mouths. That's unfortunate. Bologna's good. We are aware. We have watched you eat it 17 minutes ago. Yeah, okay, that's a bit much. Apologies. Question 5. How'd you learn English? Your television broadcasts have been studying them for decades. Watch which shows? Primarily Trailer Park Boys. Wade closes his eyes. So you think that's what we're like? Is it not? Some of us. We also watch the shopping channel for the language and news, but mostly Trailer Park Boys. You've crossed 4 light years on the strength. You've crossed 4 light years on the strength of Trailer Park Boys. Ricky's speech patterns alone warranted investigations. Wade puts his hat into his hands and looks up. All right, you got 412 questions. Now I got nowhere to be. He leans back, arms crossed. But I'm only answering the good ones. Question 6. Why does your species say I'll be right there, then not move for 20 minutes? Because we're not ready yet. We don't want that, and we don't want the argument. Fascinating. Question 7. Why do Newfoundlanders specifically say, yes, boy, to mean both yes, no, I agree, I disagree, that's wild, and leave me alone? Context, my son, context. We have been studying context for 11,000 years, and we still don't get it. Wade grins for the first time. Welcome to the club. The fog thickens outside. Wade reaches over and pours another terrible coffee. Hold on 2 of them, the alien civilization and retired fisherman in a shed. Just getting on with it. Smash to black. Meh. It's okay, I guess. It's alright. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. Alright, so I said to make it an alien crash landing, and they show up at like some grandma old woman's house, and she's partially deaf and blind, so she can't see that they're actually aliens, and she's just trying to give them a cup of tea. Okay. It's soon going to be done, hopefully. Soon going to be done. Making an AI movie. Really want to be in Hollywood. Nah, we're just having fun. We're just seeing how well the model can work. Dislike the live because YouTube removed the dislike count. Hey, Piss Sugar. Piss Sugar, thank you for coming into the stream. Yo, Jax. Yo, what's up? Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming into the stream.
Hello, motherfucker.
Can you give me the whole thing in PDF? Make this easier on me. Also, let's edit it a little bit. This is my story that it's writing, not its story that is writing itself. So it needs a little bit of guidance. Let's edit it a little bit. The old woman mistakens the alien to be her granddaughter or son. Okay, we're gonna read what it's got. So much fun. So much. Yes, she thinks it's a grandchild the whole time. She's not even trying to be hospital. She's to strangers. She just thinks it's nanny. Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna write that for me. Let's see what it's got so far. Cast of characters: bride, 80s, practically blind, partially deaf, completely unflappable. She lives in Carbonear her whole life and is not impressed by anything that has happened since 1987. Zorn, 8 feet tall, 3 eyes, gray skin, silver suit with large 8 feet tall, large scorch marks. Speaks in resonant alien frequencies. Extremely distressed. Bricks, slightly shorter than Zorn. 4 fingers. His head shaped like a sweet potato. Carries a glowing brick. Also distressed, but more politely. Harold, a neighbor, stands on his porch, waves. Alien costumes can be as low budget as humanly possible. Silver face paint, ski helmets, oven mitts. It doesn't matter. The joke is funnier if they look genuinely ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. If it looks bizarre, ridiculous. Godzilla, what's going on, Godzilla Supernova? OJ, thanks for coming into the stream, bro. Double tap the screen, like the video. Yo. Exterior Carbonear residential street, morning. A quiet street, fog, a few seagulls. Completely normal, a beat. Then a spacecraft the size of a school bus drops out of the sky and parks badly. Half on the road, half in someone's garden. It clips a fence. A garden gnome explodes. The crow doesn't even flinch. A hatch hisses open, steam pours out. Zorn steps out first, 8 feet tall, 3 eyes, gray skin, silver suit with large scorch marks across the chest. He surveys the area with the energy. Okay, service call. This is the new update that I asked for. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this idea a little later on today, and then try to get it to work. Copy Carlu. Copy Carlu. I don't understand what you're saying there, manhinderlingual. Wow. Hello. Off-Road Cartel 2008. What's going on? Thanks for coming into the stream. Hello, motherfuckers.
Hello, motherfucker.
We don't really know what we're doing anymore here, unfortunately.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You understand that? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't.
How's everybody doing, guys? This has been a fun live stream so far. Hanging out with Claude, seeing what it's capable of. Yeah, wasn't too impressed with the scripts that we got so far today, but anyway, it is what it is. It isn't what it isn't. It isn't what it isn't. What it is what it is. You know? Check out these things. Look at this. These were. I am Only I am watching you. Only I am watching you. These were once owned by Howard Stern himself. I don't know if you can see it here, but it says the Moron Award. Howard Stern. And then we got this one. Best Actor, Private Parts, 1996, Howard Stern. Presented by Barbara Kastner. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for this morning. Thanks for stopping into the stream, and I will catch you guys next time.